Hello everybody, Alex here with another episode of Momentum Charting. Today we are going to dive into the stock of SPCE, Virgin Galactic. But before we do that, jump down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Doing both of those will ensure that you are notified the next time I upload a video on space, plus all your favorite stocks. Do them daily, a couple times a week. I'm going to be updating on SPCE. After you do that, hit the like button. Doing all three of those things, again, ensures not only that you will be able to get the updates on my videos that I upload, but other people get a chance to see them as well. So with that out of the way, let's dive in here to the stock of SPCE. I'm on the daily time frame inside here of TradingView, and we had this pretty nice run up here from around $16 all the way up to 57 and change. From in the period of just it looks like about 2 trading weeks. So this is just an absolutely momentous move to the upside, but we've had this really unfortunate double topping action here, which you can clearly see here represented in this strong line of resistance right around the 57.80 zone. So this is obviously going to be one of the most important trend lines in SPCE and could come into play here for a while if we bounce in between this area. We've got this really nice and well-defined line of support here since December 2019, and it's acted as support a number of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times we've had this act as support now. And if we come back down to these levels, to me, it's very likely this would once again act as support. I don't know for sure if we're going to come all the way back down here, but this is when I start getting excited about stocks, when we've got these high flyers that have had retraces. This double topping pattern, once again, is a little bit unfortunate. We can dig in here to the 1 hour, get a closer look at what's going on. You can see here we were riding this very nice and well-defined 1 hour momentum line to the upside, and we had even an accelerated momentum line to the upside, but again it met here at the resistance around 57.80 or so, and it's just tumbled straight to the downside since then, breaking 1 and 2 trend lines, and potentially on the way to breaking this strong support zone at around 33.50 area here. We are touching this support zone right here. I would love to see this hold in here and carry prices sideways until we were able to break this downsloping 1 hour resistance. I don't know if that's in the cards, but really to me the most important thing on SPCE right now is going to be to exercise an abundance of patience. I don't know if this is going to hold here. I think I'm at maybe a 50-50 right now for this to hold here and work up higher back to the all-time highs here around 57.80, or for us to just start peeling down and breaking lower and potentially testing again these zones. I think that daily trend line you can see here pretty clear here was in the 24-ish area. Yeah, around 24, 25 if we happen to work down into that zone over the next couple of trading weeks. So one of those points I'm going to be targeting for a breakout back to the upside. Obviously, if we break into these zones, the first target is going to be this current support line, which would turn into resistance at around 33.89, and then with an upper target, again, this same zone up here, around 57.80. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now in SPCE. Just all the momentum has been just completely drained out of space, and we are just going to need to exercise patience over the next at least few weeks of trading to see what happens. Over to the 4 hour, you can see this negative divergence momentum on the 4 hour. A little bit discouraging here, but again, if we can pick up, I really don't, because of this really nasty down day we had today, I don't see this support holding here. I don't see just a big move back to the upside right now. I'm seeing more of us possibly finding some zone of support, which would still be nice to get a positive divergent bottom somewhere in this area down here above the 0 line, and then working up possibly for another move back to the upside and breaking through this downsloping 1 hour line of resistance. So not everything that great right now in space. Again, this double top is not the best formation, but there are lots of zones of support down below, and the fact that we've had this really negative price action gives people a chance to enter space at a better price and potentially ride this thing all the way back up to the 58 area. Just quickly on the 15-minute momentum, you can see here just really nasty price action, really nasty momentum, just completely been sucked out of SPCE. We are in a negative momentum zone. Not going to be interested until we can at least break this downsloping resistance line on momentum, try to get some a series of higher lows, higher highs, breaking back to the upside. But the formation now is screaming, go ahead and exercise patience in space. Wait till we can see clear indication that we are gaining momentum back to the upside. There's no point in entering right now when we are kind of in no man's land and really aren't clear about what's going to happen. We need to see a shift in momentum back to the upside before we get interested. That's my take on space now, guys. Extreme patience over the next 2 to 3 weeks is going to be the order of the day, in my opinion. So with that out of the way, guys, again, to make sure you get notified of my next update on SPCE, hit the subscribe button below. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoyed making the video. Hope to see you again very soon in the next video. Again, yeah, thanks for being here, and talk to everybody again soon. Bye for now.